In today's video,
You guys know the rules, right? At all times, when I pull you over, the man, can't even talk. He's fucking my shit up. Listen to my commands all the time. You guys ready to fight? Ready? All right, get back to your corners. All right, fight, you ready? Fight.
However, Death Sentence over here is doing windmill punches and shit and fighting like he's fighting his little brother. Respectfully, the guy needs to know how to fight. And I feel like Mighty Mouse might need to do this thing where he
I am Death Sentence! You're dead! I'm about to fuck you up. I want you to stand. I'm ready. Oh God, I'm ready. I'm ready for you. Yeah, I'm gonna bathe in your blood. Are you gonna bathe in my blood? I'm gonna bend you over. Shut the fuck up. We're gonna burn your headband.
Okay guys, my name is Zachcray. My first time out here in the scrap yard. I'm gonna fuck that sentence up.
Zachray's gonna die. This isn't a fight, it's a demonstration.
I'm pretty excited for this opportunity. Thank you so much, Fire Chick, for letting me come out here. Appreciate everyone. Appreciate all the members here at the scrap yard area.
I'm gonna destroy him. 2 seconds, I'm gonna bathe him.
And it's gonna be a great fight. I'm ready.
This is what you've all been waiting for, right here. This is the main event. This is Zachcray versus Death Sentence. There can only be one. There can only be one winner. There can only be one survivor. Shout out to our sponsors. Check out wartrophy.com. Give them a follow on Instagram. Gentlemen, scrap hard.
Pieces. You guys know the rules, right? At all times, when I pull you over, the man, can't even talk. He's fucking my shit up. Listen to my commands all the time. You guys ready to fight? Ready? All right, get back to your corners. All right, fight, are you ready? Fight, are you ready? Fight. Fight.
Let's go, Death Sentence! Hit him! Yes! Oh my God!
Appreciate you.
So guys, congratulations to me. Death Sentence, I'm so sorry. Best of luck to you. I tried letting you hit me more and more, but like your punches weren't doing shit to me. So hey, had a good fight.
He's being modest. It's in him. He's a natural. It's in his veins. Look at this. You see these veins? Nothing but ice. Nothing but ice cold in his veins.
Where's my belt at? Where the fuck my belt at? I need my belt.
Hey, home.
Sorry.
But hey, thank you so much for everyone watching. Thank you for everyone coming out. I had such a great time. I wish we would have went a little bit longer, but hey, fuck it. It is what it is, man. Hey, when that fight first started and he was choking me out, I thought I was done. Like everything just went away. Like all thing I could think about was him choking me. So I just like tried to like throw him on his back and jumped out of it immediately. I really would like to fight him again. He's amazing. I had such a great time. Death Sentence, let's link up, man. I'm so sorry that you had to lose, but bro, we'll rematch it. I'll make sure you win this time, bro. I'll meet all the McDonald's I fucking can. Come on, man. Shout out Scrapyard, bro.
Bro. Guys. Come on now. Whoever's gonna lie in here and say they didn't see this coming a mile away, I don't know what else to say. Like, he's gotten beaten a couple of times, but we gotta be respectful to the dude. You know what I'm saying? But, you know, Death Sentence, you got beaten in this fight, and, you know, I'm someone who's rooting for you as well, but deep down, you know, you weren't about it. Let's be real. Everyone is respectful enough to say the critique, but the guy was playing circles around you and just, you know, jabbing you. He wasn't even trying. I'm telling you, I would know if that guy was trying. He wasn't. You were doing windmill punches. You were just throwing your hands around like you were fighting your own little brother or sibling. And you see, because of that fact that you're not that good of a fighter, I feel like you should start taking this shit a lot more seriously if you're really going to be a part of it. Now, guys, we already know this guy has autism or Asperger's, some sort of disability. I mean, someone like this exists. It's a rarity. It's just like he needs to be more trained professionally. And, you know, his trainer, Mighty Mouse or whoever the hell it is, needs to start, you know, giving him a little bit of a more serious, tough love prep talk about how you should be fighting in the arena. I know he likes joking around and thinking it's funny and then, you know, saying all this obscenities to people, trolling the shit out of people. But look, you got knocked out on camera. Even your brain accepted the knockout. I'm literally saying that straight up. Even your brain accepted the knockout. And if your brain's going down, so does everything else. And that's why you hated that shit. Because you had to just admit it. That's why you said, fuck you, bitch. And start hitting on the walls and shit. But look. In this arena, autism does not count as an excuse to go batshit crazy. And I know a lot of autistic fighters out there that actually are able to, you know, take this shit seriously. But you're just one of those that, you know, that doesn't take this seriously enough. Like, look at Demon Monsoon. He at least tries. Like, he doesn't laugh it off. He doesn't try to taunt the opponent. He's very focused, but, you know, he's bad at actually fighting, but his hands are straight. At least his hands are straight, and he's actually fighting like a pro boxer should, or amateur boxer, whatever you want to call it. However, Death Sentence over here is doing windmill punches and shit, and fighting like he's fighting his little brother. Respectfully, the guy needs to know how to fight. And I feel like Mighty Mouse might need to do this thing where he talks him out of this stupor or whatever you want to fucking call it. Where he's in this mindset of believing that he's like invincible. I think today, truly today, he has learned, besides the many knockouts he's had, He's truly learned he's going to have to start taking this shit seriously. As someone who's been doing this for years, I don't do this for free. I don't expend my adrenaline level for free. I don't like doing that. Now, many of you, I don't know. However, I was expecting Death Sentence to eventually go down because, come on now, we've seen many fights when he's actually gone down, but we never see him really crash out like that. And this was his crash out. Zachary was not, guys, Zachary was not taking this shit seriously. He almost fights exactly like me when I'm like trying to be like on my most best behavior or light sparring when I know there's an opponent in front of me that needs to be taught. So I'm trying to teach the opponent something, and the opponent needs to learn something from me. But, you know, if it was Death Sentence and me in that arena, I wouldn't have been doing exactly what Zachary was doing. I wouldn't have been baiting shit out, slipping here, dodging here, going towards an angle, just all over the place. I wouldn't have been all up in his face. That he wouldn't be able to get rid of me. But, you know, the only way they're going to stop that shit is, you know, they have to restrain me and have someone else try to fight me instead. But me knowing I don't expend my adrenaline level for free is why that mindset exists in my mind. Because I don't like just using my adrenaline level for every single situation. I feel like when it comes down to being a professional fighter, that's fine, but know that your time is eventually going to always come in a couple of years. Someone's going to kick your ass, or they're probably going to kill you on accident. Not because they wanted to kill you, but that's why fighters also say, I'm going to kill this person, because it's possible. It's possible to technically, in my opinion, commit legal murder in the arena, in the cage, like whatever you want to call it. It's possible. That's why fighters say, I'm going to kill you. Some at least. Because it's possible to commit legal murder. So, that being said, I just feel like Death Sentence is just being an unfair sport and being a whiny party pooper because, you know, no one was going to sugarcoat him this time. Most people probably wouldn't have and just laughed it off. I wouldn't have, but, you know, if you just call me bitches and all sorts of obscenities, you really think I'm going to take that under the fucking belt and just, you know, let it go? It's not happening. I don't care who you are. If you're capable of fighting, and if you're capable of being able to understand slip, a dodge, and, you know, the usual martial arts thing, then I will take you seriously. I have to take you seriously. It's a main requirement for me. I'm not going to underestimate every person I come across. One thing as a fighter, you'll learn to never really try to expend your adrenaline level. That's why they avoid fights on the streets. And they try to just, you know, defuse the situation rather than expend it. Because if they do, I feel like there's a risk to it. And the more you're fighting people on the streets, the more motivated you are to keep fighting people on the streets. And you don't want to be in that situation. Because once you're in that situation, you can't get out of it. You know, sometimes, I will be honest with you guys, sometimes ignoring shit doesn't make anything better. It actually makes people feel amplified to be the aggressor. I know it's irrelevant, but, you know, for those of you who are martial artists out there, I just feel like you need to be more cautious and careful with who you're picking fights with, because you don't know who it is. These dudes will lie to your face and say that, you know, I can fight, I can do all this, but in reality, no, they actually kind of can't. Look, my point is that I wouldn't be afraid to fight no one in this arena. Not for free, because, you know, for free, it's dangerous. And that's when people take advantage of my likeliness. And that I don't want to happen. However, when I say this, if you guys are like Death Sentence, you can expect yourself to lose very quickly. We've seen many clips on this channel of people trying to taunt others and then they get knocked out. I will admit, a portion of those people letting their ego get control of them have good chins. However, a good, nice, strong back kick or switch kick can really knock you off the rails. So I wouldn't be so happy and so motivated to believe that you're going to win after getting hit by that and your brain is all over the place. So, look, to end this off, it was expected. Another failure in his entire book for him. Hopefully, his trainer teaches him to take things seriously. I would take it seriously. Don't taunt people. Don't call people bitches because that motivates them to really knock you out. And note, Zachary was letting you know that I don't take you seriously at all. He was playing all sorts of games. I wouldn't have been playing games too. Once you start doing that, it's full-on taunting and all sorts of disrespect. Nothing gets resolved. Nothing gets changed. I don't fuck with you forever at that point. Anyways, guys. Thank you for watching the video. And just remember, always, when I say this, always keep your guard up. Don't be out here taunting people in street beefs thinking you're going to win everything. In general, don't be taunting people because you don't know who you're dealing with. But if you want to do that, go ahead and make the risk. I just think it's a stupid idea, but some people make stupid decisions thinking that it's okay. I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace out.
Hi, I'm Lucy Christian. I am the voice of Otako Uraraka, and you should subscribe to Neusxanity's channel. Peace out!